Midnight Saturn, right? It's a point-and-click adventure game. We play as a detective. And it's sci-fi, as you can tell. We get further and further drawn into a conspiracy. And then stuff happens. So late. I was eating. Anyway, point-and-click adventure game. I've never streamed one of these. I've never really even played too many point-and-click adventure games, so we'll see how it goes. Maybe it'll go terrible. Is everything just black now? Wait, is the screen just black? Why is the screen just black? Oh, there we go. Jesus. Sim. Is that the main character? Might be the first time a murder takes me to an arcade. I guess so. Usually things kick off in a back alley, trawling through trash for someone's heart. Not this time. The knock came just past midnight. Nothing like a moonlight case. Patricia Morley, that's the name she gave me. Said her brother, James, was shot dead in his office. A big shot celebrity lawyer. Kept scandals from blowing up, or made sure they did. A slimeball, but one who made himself indispensable. It's all black again. Okay. Well, I'll have to fix that, but let's just try this. Let's try restarting it, and then maybe I don't know what we'd have to do. Really. OBS doesn't want to, like, when I need to have OBS like general settings. Can do it like this. Or could it be doable? But I guess I'll just have to do it like this for now. That's fine. Yeah, you know, it's a demo of an indie game, so it is what it is. It's gonna be a little jank for sure. Could I have done this before the stream? For sure, but I didn't know it was gonna be a problem, you know, so. Whoops. It's like almost good now. There you go. Alright. We do a new game. Might be the first time a murder takes me to an arcade. Usually things kick off in a back alley, trawling through trash for someone's heart. Not this time. The knock came just past midnight. Nothing like a moonlight case. Patricia Morley, that's the name she gave me. Said her brother James was shot dead in his office. A big shot celebrity lawyer. Kept scandals from blowing up, or made sure they did. A slimeball, but one who made himself indispensable. The shooting happened 3 months ago. 10 bullets to the chest, 6 to the head. You'd think it was personal. Yet no suspects, no leads, and according to Patricia, no real effort to investigate. For some reason the cops are happy to let this one go cold. I'll have to charge you triple, I told her. Slimeball lawyer calls us get messy and rent's due. She said, nice. Who is this guy? And rent's due. It's gonna cost you the triple double. She said to track his daughter Lucy. At this hour, she might be at the arcade. Claims she knows something but won't pipe up. Not to the police, not to anyone. So here I am among fluorescent flickers, cigarette smoke, and the shadow of coin-fed machines. Click the cog for options, or press escape. Oh, that's the update, that's not him anymore. Hotspots will be highlighted as long as the tab key is held down. Okay. More info, check the how to play option. Yep. Okay. Funny thing, stars. I never used to see them with all the smog and city glow. So they gassed the sky with a chemical cocktail. Now the stars are back. And so is the cancer. Progress, right? It's beautiful. Can I play games? No, he just walked. I can press the arcade there at least. TV's busted. That's good. Let's talk to someone. Let's talk to Donnie. Hey, got a minute? I'm in the middle of something. Scram. Nope. Okay, Clive. Hey there. Go bother someone else, final boss. I'm so close to winning. Well. That you are. Accurate representation of gamers. Oh. Can I plug out? Ooh. Hey, come on. I was about to hit the new high score. Bro, that's like illegal. That's one you don't just unplug a gamer's game. Not okay. Anyway. And that's it. Okay, can I talk to him now, maybe? This blows. I was seconds from a high score when the power cut out. Rough day at office. Listen, you know a girl named Lucy? What are you, her parole officer? Just someone tried to get her home. She's in trouble? Nothing like that. Family's just worried. In that case, maybe ask Donnie. He sees everything from his throne. Boone? Donnie. Paper? Scrap of paper. Whatever was written on it's buried under a wad of gum. Classy. I tried prying it off, but the gum welded on for life. Check your inventory by opening your bag. Spoiled sheet. Covered in gum. Good luck reading it. Okay, maybe we have to get the gum off. Spoiled sheet. Alright, so it's like sheets for this arcade, maybe? Is that how they're gonna do it? No drinking on the job, no arcade either. They just didn't want to program it. I know it is. Oh! Looks like someone forgot their piggy bank. Feels like hard type of polymer. I might need a sledgehammer to bust this thing open. By the sound of it, there's something rattling inside. Check your inventory by opening your bag. It was huge. Is he just carrying that around now? Guess so. I'm looking for Lucy. You know her? Lucy. You mean the three-eyed Martian kleptomaniac? What? No, she's from Earth. Just the two eyes. Never heard of her. Okay, everyone is of great help to us in this arcade. Hey there. Kinda in the zone here, you know. Shield time. Fucking... Alright. Just for show. That's about it here. Right? So... You can just be at the arcade still, though. Okay. I mean... Right. So we've clicked on everything. Can we like... Is it a Dark Souls thing, or you can just keep talking? No. It's the same. We have this... Covered in gum. Spoiled sheet. Bum. Does Clive want this? Whatever's on the paper is buried under gum. Yeah, can I do something with that? Right. Put it in again? Or is it mess with that anymore? Guess that makes sense. Heard you might know where... Oh, so that's the guy. Right. I forgot his name. I heard you might know where Lucy is. That's so. What's it to you? Just need to ask her a few things. You think she's in a talking mood? It's about her dad. I'm trying to help. Help, huh? You raised the dead now? No, but I plan to find and put him there. Right. Boone might know something. Pretty sure he was with her earlier. Thanks. Good luck getting him to talk. No offense to Lucy, but old man wasn't exactly a nice guy. He repped some of the sleaziest names in showbiz. Half the industry probably want him gone. Thanks. You know, I get the feeling you know more about where Lucy might be. Maybe later. I'm about to crush the final boss in Gold Blaster 3000. If I walk out of here without doing it, I'll go full meltdown mode. Alright. But go out of here without doing it. Kind of a short loop, but you know, that's how things go. Boone might know something. Is Boone the chili boy? He's the chili boy. I'm looking for Lucy. Heard you were with her earlier. Who are you? Her uncle or something? No, quiet. I'm a PI. Her family brought me in. To do what? Cops already bailed. Nobody cares. Hate to say it, but her dad was a sleaze. Bit rough, coming from a friend of hers. You think that's rough? You should hear her talk about him. They didn't get along? Wanted her to follow in his footsteps, gave her fancy bags, expensive crap, but she couldn't stand what he did. What did he do? Seriously, you never heard the stories? Like View Grayson, big time actor, knocks up some girl from the flats. Years later, the mom dies. Kid shows up with a DNA test asking to be acknowledged. She just wanted a roof over her head. James got the judge to toss the test on a technicality. No matter what it was, someone killed him, and Lucy deserves answers. Maybe. You'll probably find her at the fairgrounds. This hour? She likes the carousel. She didn't care what time it was. She didn't care what time it is. Oh, okay. So she could be there even though it's late at night, I guess. Right, thanks. Use your phone to travel. Cool. So now I can get out of here. So I have no idea how long these are. I only have plans for 2 demos just to see like what's up. And I don't know, point and click games have been something that I've been thinking about playing more, but I've never really done it before, and what scares me is just like getting stuck constantly, right? Because that just feels like it goes with the genre, you know. But I mean, this is just a demo, so how difficult could it be? Hell yeah. 5 times in a row. The fair by all rights. Wait. The fair by all rights. This place should have been shut down ages ago. And yet the horse carousel is still here. Rust creeping through its cracked paint. Michael, we had a deal. A freaking deal. You can't just bail on me now. I can't pull this off alone. I need you there. Oh, come on, you're such a traitor. So she just likes hanging out here? I guess. You know what? Fine. You do you, I'll figure something out. Thanks for nothing. I'll need to approach you carefully. How about, do you want some gum on a paper? Those horses knew better days. Oh, wait, there is actually someone on the horse. But it's not moving. You mean they weren't always rust buckets? Hard to believe, but there was a time when kids got excited to hop on them. People never shut up about the good old days. Do you always spend your evening strolling through abandoned fairs? Only on special occasions. Is this one? I suppose. Got a bonus soda earlier. Paid for one, machine spat out 2. Lucy, I'm here about your dad. One of his clients? No, name's Sim. I'm a private investigator, trying to find out who shot him. Your Aunt Patricia hired me.
You're wasting your time. We had enemies everywhere in show business. It was a scam.
Maybe so, but don't you want the person who did it caught?
Couldn't care less.
That right.
Backstabbed every person in his life.
That doesn't mean the killer should walk free.
If Patricia wants to play detective, she can knock herself out. Anyway, I've got places to be.
Lucy, wait.
And she left.
Point and click can be very obscure. I have played some Monkey Island, for example. And some things there are pretty crazy. But that is like kind of early point and click as well. The early point and click was, well, went a little extra on being obscure. Probably to just make the games longer. Like all games, you know? All games back in the day, like on NES and SNES and stuff, had like artificial difficulties. Not all, but a lot of them. Just to make them feel longer. Which makes sense. You were paying like $600 for a game then? No, $60. 600 kronor, there we go. Yeah, you gotta make your money's worth.
Damn, didn't even get a chance to ask who she was yelling at on the phone. About Phoebe. Used to be you'd have to queue for a ride. Cotton candy in one hand, your brother in the other. When's our turn, I asked. Be patient, he said. The horses aren't running away.
They didn't,
but he did. One day, he was just gone. Last seen driving west on Highway 47. No more Big Brother moments after that. His landlord said his rent was due. Imagine the two were connected.
It's like a thing here.
Used to be able to buy toys here, plush ones, mostly, squishy stuff. I used to spend all my pocket money trying to win one of these for my sister. She'd scream with joy. You'd think I'd pulled a real honest-to-God unicorn out of my pocket. That plush fish over there survived years of looting and neglect. Back then, you'd toss them into Krabby's automatic mouth and clamp down hard like it was hungry.
What the hell is Krabby? Let's talk to Phoebe. I have some more things to investigate, but...
Is that your daughter you were talking to? Lucy? No, we're not related. She seemed pretty riled up about something. She did? You know her? Not really, just seen her around. Around here? At night, like today? Yeah, she showed up a few times with some guy. Looked like a boyfriend or something.
Why is she sitting here? Phoebe, who are you and why are you here?
Did anything stand out? Not really. They look kinda low-key sad about something. Why are you so interested? He needs help and I'm just trying to lend a hand. Is that so? Hey, if you're going around helping strangers, I could use a favor.
Fresh out of favor, sport.
Crud. Thought you were a nice guy.
Easy mistake to make. Holy, we're cool. We're down bad. You know. We got that kind of aura that, I don't know. Yeah, kind of like, yeah, just it was the same with Silent Hill 3. The like police officer, there's kind of, I don't know, rough around the edges, right? Anyway, continue. Oh, I haven't seen that. How about Krabby?
Everyone loved Krabby the Crab. You'd throw a plush fish at it, then Krabby's automatic mouth would gear into action, jumping like it was feeding time at the reef. The man hyping up Krabby smelled of cheese and cream soda, but he was Krabby's showman, and all the kids loved him.
Cool.
Sword swallowers, acrobats, they used to do their acts in there. My kid sister always begged to go, even after seeing the same routine 100 times. One time an acrobat missed a trampoline and broke his neck, and that was it. Never stepped inside that tent again.
Damn. But he's still standing. I feel like, yeah, a lot of these... I don't know. I guess there are quite a lot of places with like permanent tents, but isn't the whole thing or idea with the circus that they're on the move? It was a long time since I even saw a tent, honestly. I feel like most circuses just use theater nowadays. Yeah, and also the carousel, you're so right. For sure. For sure. Do you have something new to say about Sky?
Nights out at the fair, childhood in a glimpse. These stars and I go a long way.
Cool. She left a card.
Lucy dropped this when she skedaddled. The coffee cove, the place is close by. Anyway, it looks like a coffee loyalty card, all stamped. She must be a regular. Might be worth a visit, see what they know about her. And since the card's full, I'm owed a free coffee.
Hell yeah. Let's go get that free coffee.
It might be where Lucy works, or just a spot she likes to hang out. Either way, I should find out more about her.
Coffee Cove. So this is where it's up. Where what's up? It is up. All the things. I guess, you know, you got the robot that is floating very stiffly up and down. Got the girl with what looks like soup. You know? As you do. I like the little snap in the song. The echoing snap. Hell yeah. I guess it's a coffee, but you know, it looks a little too big. So we're just talking here. Well, hey there, table for one.
I'm actually here about a friend, one of your regulars, Lucy. You know her?
You, a friend of Lucy's? Listen, hon. Lucy's only got two friends. Trouble and me. And you ain't Trouble.
Trouble?
Your cat.
Right. I'm looking into what happened to her dad. I've got a few questions I'd like to ask her.
You with the cops?
No, private detective. Her aunt Patricia hired me.
Patricia, huh? She's playing you. She's after her brother's money. Wants you to dig up dirt. Enough to make it look like Lucy had something to do with it. She pulls that off, Lucy's out of the will. She's banking on the law. The one that says you can't inherit from your parents if you kill them.
That's a serious accusation.
Probably true. Know what else? She's probably sent the hitman herself.
Got any proof, or are you just making it up as you go?
Night of the murder, Patricia was spotted by the lake. Woman never leaves her 40th floor penthouse, not even for groceries. Weird night for a lakeside stroll, don't you think? Almost like she was getting rid of evidence.
The police know about this?
Of course, but they never brought her in.
How do you know she was by the lake?
Happened to be there.
You just happened to be there? Everyone just happens to be everywhere. Freaking carnival. Just two girls on the horses, on the carousel. What the hell?
Hey, unlike Patricia, I actually leave my house.
So why didn't you follow her?
Didn't exactly know someone had just been murdered, you know. Besides, I was in my boyfriend's truck. We were in the middle of a moment. So you gonna check it out, the lake?
Still hoping you'd tell me where to find Lucy, actually.
Yeah, go for a late night spin on the carousel. There's no one there except two people, which makes the whole thing even weirder. And like there's like levels to the weirdness, because Phoebe was just sitting on the horse still, and Lucy was just standing right next to the, like, and they didn't know each other. What were they doing there? Anyway, still not telling.
Patricia signed a check. She didn't hire me to look into her, but I've seen too many cover-up stars just like this. Better visit the lake later when the moment's right, just in case something turns up. Pastries, just sitting there waiting to be regretted. My cholesterol would go orbital if I gave in. Like I can't say no. I'll take one of the vanilla ones.
That'll be $3 for $9. Thanks. Hell yeah, he bought one. He gave in to his desires. The desire to buy a donut. Oh, it was soup.
Sweet potato soup, nothing beats it.
Not bad, yeah. I'm thinking of giving it a good review. I'm a food critic, by the way, but keep that between us. As you can see by how like slouched over and disinterested I look.
Nice anti-grav boy.
Boy? Is that the boy under, or? Thank you. It's an old model, but it does the job. Real handy for sightseeing.
Tourist, huh? Where you from?
Maine. Born and raised New England gal.
Hope you enjoy your stay. Everyone's calling Rust the Second Coming. Supposed to be the best post-apocalyptic flick ever. A man searches the ruins for his missing wife and finds his worst enemies was himself. Been meaning to catch the movie, maybe after I solve this case.
Okay, we actually got the cupcake. We got the plush toy. Okay, but wait. So we could. I kind of wanna. No, not arcade. That's wrong. Kind of wanna try to feed this into Krabby, right? Wasn't that a thing? Will that be the ending scene? Maybe.
You'd lose hours doing that when you played hooky. I think I'll hang on to this one.
Okay. Him catching the movies. That would be a vibe.
I'm all done now. Time to watch a movie.
Wait. So I couldn't go anywhere yet?
Time for a free one. Hell yeah. Got this loyalty card, all stamped out.
Look at you, that earns you a house special. Salted, lavishly creamed, caramelized, vanilla scented, and brewed to perfection. The tropical.
The tropical. I like the sound of that.
Just give me a sec.
That smells like heaven. Forget tropical. This is something else. Could I get some ice in case I want to add some later?
Ice? You don't put the ice in hot coffee.
Says who? Is that law?
It's not law, but you'd spoil it.
It's my coffee now, isn't it? I'll spoil it if I want.
Fine, here's your ice. Just don't tell people I let you do that. We have ice. We have a coffee and we have ice in our pocket, which, you know, should probably melt soon. That's not the move. Wasn't that the entire reasoning for getting the ice? Could I get this? Okay.
I should harden the gum. Less stick, more lift. There we go. Paper's readable again. Left, right, ACCB up. Either it's a dance routine or a cheat code.
Cool. Welcome to the stream, Skoga. Welcome. How are you doing, my man? I think we gotta give this code to the gamer. Gotta give the code to the gamer. Here, man. Now you can get good.
Found a cheat code.
No thanks. Cheating's no fun.
Come on, they built the cheat in. That's basically permission.
So you think cheating's legit?
Absolutely, just not on your taxes. Never cheat on taxes, kid.
Okay. There is a cheat code. Maybe I can give it to the other guy. Downey is also playing something. Kinda looks like he's standing to next to a claw machine rather than a game, in my opinion. But yeah, I guess they're very similar.
Found a cheat code. Hand it over, let's see what it does. Whoa, I'm blasting these ghosts like it's my job.
Not bad, right? Oh, he did say that he had more information, but he had to beat the game first, so that makes sense.
Not bad, just insane. I haven't had this much fun since ever. You can thank me, but tell me where Lucy is. I don't know, man. Come on, you'd be doing her a favor. I'm one of the good guys. Help me crack this case. Alright, she might be with Smoke, her ex. He's at 11 Granger Lane, but you didn't hear that from me.
To 11 Granger Lane we go. The graphics are interesting. They're not... And this song was terrible. No. But I didn't enjoy that little part of it. It's kind of bad. It's like a... Oh. What the hell? What is happening? It's like... I don't know. It gives me Terraria vibes for some reason, but I do really like Terraria OST, so I don't know why it reminds me of that, really. Anyway, check this motorcycle.
Got my first bike when I was turned 16. Got struck by lightning the same day and crashed into an ice cream parlor. True story. Also the last time I ever rode one. An old-fashioned motorcycle. A relic from the days of greasy engines, DVDs, and boy bands.
Boy bands are like... Boy bands is the best kind of stuff right now as well, to be fair.
Bit late for loitering, isn't it? Needed some air. Thought I'd clear my head. You smoke? Depends, who wants to know. Name's Sam. I'm a private eye. I'm looking into Lucy's father's death. I doubt Lucy's thrilled about that. She's not. That's what I don't understand. She never forgave him. Not after what she did to her mother, Stefania. The divorce left her with nothing. She got sick, needed hospice care. He wouldn't pay a dime. Left her to die in a rundown apartment. No nurse, no help, just Lucy. Until the day she choked on her own vomit. Christ. What happened with Lucy? I'd tell you, but I haven't slept in days. Insomnia. You know, my head's a mess. Want me to grab you something to help with that? I'd be obliged.
Take the coffee.
Got you some coffee. Thanks, but I think I need something stronger.
Okay. Need something stronger. Okay, there's something in the... Oh, wait. How about... We go to the fair. I don't know what the deal with Krabby was exactly, but let's throw the pig bank into him.
Could try to stuff the pig inside Krabby's mouth. Krabby's automatic mouth should start twitching any second now. Ha! Poor pig never stood a chance against Krabby's chompers.
Is there like a pill or something in there?
Something shot out of pig fast. Stay up, concentrated caffeine. One pill yolks harder than a double espresso and a slap to the face. Just the kind of pick-me-up private I need for a bit of stakeout.
But you're not gonna drink it yourself, you silly goose.
They hate to tamper with the tropical. It's like doodling on the Mona Lisa. You just don't do that. Of course, the Mona Lisa was incinerated during the Third Cyborg War, so maybe it's fair game now. Having said that, I'm a lifelong believer in strong coffee, so here goes.
Yeah, you're gonna give it to this guy over here. Mr. Smoke.
Got you some coffee, spiked with rocket fuel.
Thanks, I needed that.
You were telling me about Lucy after her mom died.
Lucy moved in to live with her Aunt Sherry. She refused to move in to live in her dad's mansion.
Can't blame her.
Listen, I can't tell you where Lucy is. But there's something I can give you. I told the cops the day after the murder, but they brushed it off like it didn't matter.
What do you tell them?
Her father used to smoke lepidust. Whatever that is.
Jesus, if I didn't hate him before, I sure as hell do now.
To think mankind cracked open butterfly DNA and stitched in intelligence. Made them smarter than us. Called them the Gemini butterflies. Kind of reminds me of I've been watching a show called what is it called? No, what is it called? wait. It's John Cena, right? John Cena is the superhero, but he's not really a superhero. Peacemaker. That's right. We're watching a show called Peacemaker. That's all about like evil butterflies. Oh, I don't know if this is really, but they do take over you, right? So there's some kind of connection there as well if you want to.
Only to then pulverize them into powder, hallucinogenic powder, for people to smoke like cigars, like they were nothing. How did he get it anyway? Not exactly a substance that one just comes by.
Exactly, but wait till you hear what they found near his body. A butterfly origami. You think that's random? I don't.
That's not just a clue, that's a trail. Could tie Ames' death to lepidust traffickers.
That's the idea.
How do you know about this lepidust use?
Or the origami butterfly?
Neither was in the police reports. I've read every word.
You're right, they weren't. I know because Lucy told me. She knew her father was using lepidust, and the origami, she was the one who found the body and called the cops.
God, poor girl. That must have been horrific. That detail wasn't in the reports either.
You'll find most things weren't.
Right. And my next step is figuring out how James got hold of lepidust.
They say escaped Gemini butterflies haunt the ocean cliffs at night.
Why the cliffs?
They're quiet, hidden, and the butterflies like sharp, spicy suns. There used to be wild mint growing thick along the edge. With your detective skills, you might be able to find them. Maybe learn from them more about who hunts them for lepidust.
Maybe. Anyway, thanks, Smoke. I appreciate it.
Oh,
one last thing.
No, I'm not telling you where Lucy is.
Fair enough. Had to ask. I'll be headed to the cliffs then.
Okay, so heard. What the hell? He's an alien.
He's on his way. Make it look like an accident.
That was all. That was a short demo. I mean, it was a demo after all, so. So the reason to why I wanted to play this was because the I like the vibe of it. I'm still not like totally convinced that point and click games is the vibe for streams, but maybe, but there's just a lot of reading, which leaves less room to talk about other things, but that's fine. It was good. It was a little easy. Honestly, I thought I was a little scared that we would get stuck more, but we did not. So anyway, I only have one more. After that, I don't know what we'll do.